The demolition of the White House, a metaphor that, if anything, is too on the nose, was just the tip of Trump's iceberg this week.
President Trump is pushing for a personal $230 million payout from the Justice Department as compensation for the federal investigations he's faced. That money would ultimately come from American taxpayers. The Justice Department officials who would likely sign off on the payment were once President Trump's own personal lawyers, all of it raising new ethics concerns. One ethics professor telling the New York Times the ethical conflict is just so basic and fundamental, you don't need a law professor to explain it.
Yeah, you sure don't. And I do love that professor giving the Times a comment amounting to, do I think the president giving himself a payout is unethical? Yeah, doy. Now, I should say, Trump has said he'd donate any settlement to, in his words, charity or something. But as his former White House counsel told CNN, there is still a problem there.
Well, keep in mind, he gave a lot of money to, or took a lot of money out of the Trump University charity that he had. And, he's familiar with charities and he knows how to loot them.
Yeah, he does. And I probably shouldn't have shown you that without warning you there was an aggressive mustache headed your way. Because it is hard to focus on the message when that is the medium. He looks like steampunk Doc Brown. He looks like Santa post-divorce but pre-allegations. He looks like someone you'd find on the groom's side of the aisle at the Monopoly man's wedding. And by the way, credit to Erin Burnett for keeping a straight face there while interviewing a man who has styled his facial hair into a biologically accurate recreation of the female reproductive system.